Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We continue the normal approximation to the binomial distribution. If x binomially distribute with n and p, then mu equals to ex equals to np and sigma square equals to variance x equals to npq. Maksudnya mu tu adalah mean ex dan formula for mean is np and sigma square adalah variance and formula untuk variance adalah npq. If n is large such that n times p greater than or equals to 5 and p between 0.1 until 0.9, so approximation can be used x normally distribute with n times p and n times p times q. Maksudnya, kalau soalan tu ada kaitan dengan binomial, dia bagi total n dia berapa tu binomial, dan n tu besar di mana bila kita darab n times p dapat besar atau sama dengan 5 dan probability dia p nya di antara 0.1 hingga 0.9, so kita perlu ubah kepada normal. Untuk ubah kepada normal, asalnya normal kita gunakan mu. Di sini sigma square. Tapi bila kita ubah binomial ke normal, kita tukar mu tu jadi mean juga tapi guna formula np. And variance sigma square tu kita ubah jadi formula npq. Okay, so bila masa nak ubah binomial ke normal? Bila n kita dapat value yang besar dan n times p greater than or equals to 5. Continuity corrections. When using this approximation, remember to use a continuity correction. Bila kita ubah binomial ke normal, kita perlu buat continuity correction. Wajib buat continuity correction. This is necessary because the normal distribution is continuous and it is being used to model the binomial distribution which is discrete. Kena buat continuity correction sebabnya normal tu data dia adalah continuous. Bila kita nak tukar binomial ke normal, binomial tu discrete. Bila discrete nak tukar ke continuous, kita kena gunakan continuity correction. Now we learn how to use continuity correction. We look example. If we have px equals to 7, we have equal sign here. So we change to px greater than 6.5 and less than 7.5. We take value before and after 7. If we have question px greater than or equals to 7, then we change it to px greater than or equals to 6.5. Sign masih sama, cuma value dia kita kurangkan 0.5. And px greater than 7, we change to px greater than 7.5. Kita ambil value selepas dia. So 7.5. Ini untuk greater. If question asks px less than or equals to 7, so we change it to px less than or equals to 7.5. And for px less than 7, so we change it to px less than 6.5. So we can conclude here, if we see equal sign, so we plus 0.5 and minus 0.5. And if we have sign greater equal and less than this sign, we minus 0.5. And if we have symbol less than equal or greater than this one, we plus 0.5. Next example, we have between 3 until 5 and both are include. We read from x greater than or equal. Greater than or equal, we minus 0.5. That's why we get 2.5. And this one x less than or equals to 5. Less than equal, we plus 0.5. That's why we get 5.5. And so on. To make you understand how to use this continuity correction, so we look example 8 number 1. If x binomially distribute with n equals to 80 and p equals to 0.3, use the normal distribution to approximate the binomial distribution. Okay, sekarang ni kita nampak n kita besar 80 and n times p, we get 80 times 0.3, we get answer 24. So 24 is greater than 5. Since greater than 5, we need to change to normal. We use normal So we state X normally distribute with NP and NPQ. Okay, equals to X normally distribute with NP is 24, NPQ. So 24 times with Q, Q is 0.7. We get NPQ is 16.8. Wajib tunjuk kamu tukarkan daripada binomial ke normal. Tulis NP berapa, NPQ berapa. This one ada 1 marks. First question, we want to find Px equals to 14. Since we change from binomial to normal, we need to do continuity correction. Px equals to 14 when we use continuity correction. So we take before and after 14. So 13.5 and 14.5. After we use continuity correction, we change X to Z since this one is normal distribution. So we change to Z. Remember formula for Z, X 13.5 minus with mean, our mean is 24, divide by standard deviation. This one 16.8 is a variance, so standard we set 16.8. Z 14.5 minus 24 divide by square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get negative 2.56 and negative 2.32. Then we check the area, we sketch the bell shape. We have negative 2.56 and negative 2.32. So our area is here. Then we know this area same as this area. So 2.32 and 2.56. We change to positive, then we get P 2.32 and 2.56. Okay, to solve, to find the area, we take PZ greater than 2.32. We minus with PZ greater than 2.56. Okay, we have symbol greater and positive value, so we can check table. We find 2.32, so 0.0102, and we find 2.56, so 0.00523. So we copy this to answer. 0.0102, we minus with 0.00523. Then we minus, we get answer 0.00497. Question B, we want to find probability for X greater than or equals to 15. So remember, first step, we use continuity correction. Greater equal means we need to minus 0.5. So we get P X greater than or equals to 14.5. For sign greater equal, we minus 0.5. Then we change to Z. So Z greater than or equals to 14.5. We minus with mean, divide by standard deviation. So square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get answer PZ greater than or equals to negative 2.32. We need to change first, become positive. So we sketch the normal curve. We have negative 2.32. This one is negative 2.32. And Z greater than. So to the right side. So area kita sebelah kanan. Semua ni. Okay, to find this area, we take all probability, all area. All area is 1. Then we minus with this tail. Yang tak ada lorek ni kita tolak. Kita tak nak dia. So PZ less than negative 2.32. Tail ini ke arah kiri. That's why saya use less than. Then less than this tail same with this tail. Sama je tail dengan sebelah sini. So kita boleh change become 1 minus PZ greater than 2.32. PZ greater than 2.32, symbol greater and positive value, so we can read from table. And kita dah cari dah tadi di A, answer 0.0102. So saya ambil balik 0.0102. Then we minus, we get answer 0.9898. Question C, Px less than or equals to 17. We use continuity correction. Less than equal means we plus 0.5. So we use CC, continuity correction. X less than or equals to 17.5. We plus 0.5. Then we convert to Z less than or equals to 17.5 minus with 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get PZ less than or equals to negative 1.59. For symbol less than equal and negative value, we can't read from table. So we need to sketch the normal curve to check the area. So we have less than negative 1.59. Then we have less than equal. Less than equal means to the left side. So this area. And we know this area same with positive area. So 1.59. Then we can change PZ greater than or equals to 1.59. Then we check from table 1.59, 1.59. So 0.0559. 0.0559. We continue next question. D, Px greater than 13. So first step, we need to use continuity correction or CC. X greater than. Since greater than doesn't have equal sign, so we plus 0.5. So become 13.5. Next, we change to Z. 13.5 minus with mean divided by standard deviation. 16.8. Then we solve, we get answer PZ greater than negative 2.56. Value is negative, so we can't read from table. We need to change, become positive. We sketch the area. We want greater than negative 2.56. Greater than, so this one. To find this area, we take total 1 minus with this tail. This tail to the left side. So PZ less than negative 2.56. And we know this tail same with this tail. So we change to PZ greater than positive 2.56. Find from table value for 2.56. 2.56, so 0.00523. So 1 minus 0.00523. Then we solve, we get answer 0.99477. We continue question E. Px less than 16. We use CC. So become Px less than. Since less than, we minus 0.5. So we get 15.5. Then we convert to Z. We get 15.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get PZ less than negative 2.07. This one use symbol less than and negative value, so we can't read from table. We need to change. We sketch normal curve. Negative 2.07 and Z less than to the left. So this area. And this area we know same with this area. 2.07. So we change become PZ greater than 2.07. Then we check from table. Greater 2.07. 2.07. So we have 0.0192. So we put answer 0.0192. And next question F. We have probability X between 14 and 17. So first we need to use CC. Continuity correction. We read from X. X greater than equal. Greater than equal, we need to minus 0.5. So we get 13.5. And X less than equal. Less than equal, we need to plus 0.5. So become 17.5. Okay, next we convert to Z. 13.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. 17.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get value Z. Negative 2.56 and negative 1.59. Then we sketch the curve to check the area. We have negative 2.56 and negative 1.59. So we have area here. And we know this area same with this area. So this one is 1.59 and this one 2.56. So we have area here. We change to 1.59 until 2.56. To find this area, we take PZ greater than or equals to 1.59. We minus with PZ greater than or equals to 2.56. We check table. We find 1.59, so we have 0.0559. And 2.56, we have 0.00523. So we take to answer. Then we copy here 0.0559 minus with 0.00523. Then we minus, we get answer 0.05067. We continue next question G. Probability between 12 until 18. Okay, first we use CC. We read from X. X greater than 12. Greater than means we plus 0.5. So becomes 12.5. And X less than. Less than we minus 0.5. So we get 17.5. After we use CC, we convert to Z. So 12.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Z. 17.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Next we solve. We get answer negative 2.81 and negative 1.59. Then we check the area. We have negative 2.81 and negative 1.59. So this area, and we know that this area is same with this area, 1.59 and 2.81. So this area. So we find 1.59 until 2.81. To find this area, we take PZ greater than 1.59. We minus with PZ greater than 2.81. Then we check table. 1.59 we have 0.0559. And 2.81 we have 0.00248. 0.0559 we minus with 0.00248. Then we solve, we get answer 0.05342. And last question, we have probability between 13 until 29. So first step, we use CC. We read from X. X greater than equal. Greater than equal means we need to minus 0.5. So we have 12.5. And X less than. X less than means we minus 0.5. So 28.5. Okay, next we convert to Z. So 12.5 minus 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Kamu follow je sign dia. So less than 28.5 minus with 24 divided by square root of 16.8. Then we solve, we get answer negative 2.81 and 1.10. So we sketch normal curve to check the area. So we have this area. To find this area, we take total for this area. Total area is 1. We take 1. We minus with these two tail. These two tail. First tail to the left side. So PZ less than negative 2.81. And second tail to the right side. So minus with PZ greater than 1.10. Z less than negative. So we can change to PZ greater than 2.81. Sebabnya area di sini, area tail ini sama dengan area tail sebelah kanan. So we can change to greater positive. And minus with PZ greater than 1.10. Both greater and positive number, so we can check from table. 2.81 we have 0.00248 and 1.10 we have 0.1357. We copy both answer. So we put here 0.00248 and 0.1357. Then we minus, we get answer 0.86182.